Huge commiserations, but Gloucester really showed plenty of heart this afternoon.
Very proud of my players today. They played with the level of intensity and attacking intent that we demand from them. But unfortunately, we've finished the wrong side of the result. But other than that, I can't fault my players today. This is obviously a very tough place to come, and you've really got to be on your game, and we were today. One area that obviously hurt us was the scrum, and if we had had parity there, we would have won this game.
Would you say it was a fair result?
No, I think at the end of the day, we were by far the most physical team in the contact area. I felt we played most of the rugby. We played some good fluid rugby, and unfortunately, I think the put-in that went against us, which ultimately ended in their penalty, was wrong. It was a wrong call. But when your scrum is under pressure, referees tend to have a momentum of blowing against you.
You spoke to me last Friday night and said there was a number of players that you probably felt weren't playing for their shirt. You probably couldn't say that this afternoon.
Absolutely not. No, I think they did Gloucester rugby proud today. And you can't ask much more than that from your players, and that's what I said before the game and in the week. There's a certain level of expectation in terms of what you do and how you bring yourself when you play for Gloucester. You probably didn't show that last Friday. They did today, and that's the level that they have to maintain going into the Harlequins game.
You said that the boys showed a lot of attacking intent, and that was a really, really special try from Charlie.
Yeah, it was a very good try. We went through the phases, we kept our shape well, and just really pressurised them defensively. We were great in the contact area today. We were very urgent to get to the breakdown and very accurate when we got there. And as a result of that, we created quick ball, and that put a lot of pressure on them defensively.
And a word for your young halfbacks as well. They would have come here expecting a lot of pressure on them, and the back row of Leicester were putting them under a lot of pressure, but they looked at home.
No, they did very well. They did exceptionally well. Two real quality players, and they ran the game well for us.
Obviously, from now it's to push on from that level of performance, and next week the team must take a lot of confidence going into that Quins game.
Yeah, it must do, and I think it's been a little bit frustrating for the last 2 months or so. We've seen big performances and we've dropped off. We just got to keep that momentum going. Again, we see what this team is capable of, and we just got to make sure we turn up again on Saturday. Huge game for us, but I'm sure we'll be ready.
Nigel, thanks for your time.
Cheers.